We got E flat going to B flat, moving up a third to G, D, B flat, D, A. Anyone who's playing with this system of fifth going up in intervals of thirds may come up with kind of similar results. Look at the first few notes of Slink, actually the first 5 notes. We got E flat, B flat, going up to G and D, but in between, before the second fifth, we have this approach tone F. And what Lyle Mays is saying is that this F note, the idea of the approach note, makes all the difference in the world. This is what makes the system of these fifth into something personal, into something unique. This is the poetic element. In the book Jazz Composer's Companion by Gil Goldstein, which is an excellent book, Lyle Mays is specifically talking about Slink. He talks about the idea of developing a motif. He says that no matter how cool, how sophisticated these systems may sound at first, let's take, for example, something like that. I'm going from this 11 chord systematically, it's still fun to listen to. Pat Metheny, for example, when he wrote Better Days Ahead, instead of just going he wrote it as he started it the same way, but then he stopped. Kind of a question mark. It's like he's saying, are you sure? So what Lyle Mays is saying basically is that these systems will not do the work for you. You have to come up with an additional poetic, personal thing that, as I said in a previous video, will breathe life into the notes. So Slink is made up of 3 notes written in counterpoint, and the first 2 share kind of the same character. They're made of fifth with and without that approach tone. The third voice is different. It is made more of stepwise motion. It is more melodic. So let me show you this interesting thing that has to do with the general character of Slink. It has to do with the result of the interaction, the counterpoint interaction between the 2 lower voices. Now here in blue, I have the rhythmical accents of the lower voice. Listen. Now, the thing about the interaction with the upper voice is that it interrupts with some of these accents. So in the upper voice, we have this. We have an accent on the B flat, but the thing is, this B flat falls on the C right here. Now we have the B flat disrupting this accent over here. Here. Again. Suddenly, the C is the accented one. Listen to it by itself, to the lower part. You hear? Can you hear the accent on the G? And now with the upper voice, the individual voices losing some of their personal identity in favor of the whole is one of the most important characteristics of this piece, in my opinion. So if you like this video, you're welcome to join the channel, and you do it by subscribing. You're also welcome to ask a question or to leave a comment. And if you have a friend that might be interested in the stuff that we're doing here, please share it with him or with her, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.